What? Am I being annoying?
No, I just fell down my chair.
Oh. I look over at Caroline's like, oh.
No, it's fine.
An arm.
Very good.
Okay, ready? Are you nervous?
No.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Hello? Oh, okay. Fuck.
Who was it?
The cancer is back.
Welcome to the madhouse. Come on in. Make yourself comfortable.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the Madhouse, and happy Wednesday. I'm Maddy Smith. Thank you for joining me here presented live from the Gas Digital Studios, right from New York City. Right from New York City. It's a chilly winter afternoon, but we're rocking. Before we get cooking and cooling, we're gonna. Why can't I speak whenever the microphone's on? Why am I so suave and chic whenever the mic is off? Then we go on air and I say, So, a couple of live shows coming up. Officially rocking and rolling. From January to February, booked and blessed. So come out live to. I do stand up every week. Stand up shows on the road. So if you live in Bloomington, Indiana, if you live in Cincinnati, Ohio, if you live in Kansas City, Missouri, not Kansas. If you live in Hartford, Connecticut, although the club is technically in Manchester, because that's how a lot of these things work, they're in the safe parts of the Hartford, Connecticut region, which is the mall. See you at the Hartford Funny Bone. Oh, Vancouver, couple Canucks. We going out for one night only, February 19th. Further into February, we're at Rooster T. Feathers Comedy Club. Is this thing on? What's going on here? The audience leaves a bunch of feathers on the floor. So that's in SUNNYVALE, California, which I guess is, between nowhere anyone lives, but I hope you guys come out. Phoenix, Arizona, I got 3 shows at Desert Ridge Comedy Club. Ooh, it's going to be dry, but that's how they like it down there. And then a couple more in March, Washington, D.C. Improv, and Denver, Colorado Comedy Works. Looking forward to all of those. Really, really looking forward to all of those. I had a wonderful time down in Fort Worth. This past weekend, I was down there. I did a couple shows at Hyenas Comedy Club. And, we went to the Stockyard.
What's a stockyard?
What's a stockyard? Exactly. Back in the day, Texas. Imagine you're in Fort Worth in the 19th century. What are you doing? You're going to buy some cattle. Where are you doing that? The stockyard. Moo. Then they go, hey, I'll give you, back then, $2 for 100 cows probably. Yeah, and you probably shuffle them back to where you are, right?
What do they have there now?
Oh, tourists. Like, every store is like Texas hoodies.
Maddie trying to check in a cow to the...
Yeah, I'm like, I brought myself. They had a petting zoo, but it was like $5. I'm like, ugh. I hate when you get somewhere and it's like already touristy and then it's like you pay for extra. I'm like, come on. Just let me put that in. Saw some horses. It was like stores where you buy like a shot glass shaped like a cowboy boot.
Okay.
They had one store that had taxidermy. So there's on the wall they had a lion's ass. They had a lion, the rear of a lion, and it was they had like a little card on it that was like, if you can afford this, if you think you can afford this, you're a lion's ass. Okay. There's a hippopotamus coming out of the wall. I'm like, wow, that's got to be a lot of money. $4,000. I'm like, I'll have it. I thought it was $20K minimum. $4,000 for a rhino head.
Yeah, that seems very little.
For a hippo. Elephant, there's a big elephant coming out, and they said, elephant's real. Then they got me thinking, is it real, though? No. You know what I mean? We went to one of those candy shops that had 500 million pieces of candy in barrels that you just scoop out. which I think it should be like you should be allowed to just like take individually. Like if you're gonna be able to go to an ice cream place and get samples, which everyone knows I'm furiously against, you should be able to walk into those stupid bulk candy places. Oh, and then you decide. So don't be fucking.
Little plastic bag with a single.
Yes,
M&M.
I stole a lot of candy. Oh, what's your favorite kind of old timey candy? I'm here with Ryan, our producer, today.
Hey.
As we do a couple just get ready for the show. We got LeMaire, if you know him, coming in a little bit later. Mm-hmm. He's sleeping right now. But once he wakes up from hibernation, he will be in the madhouse. But currently he is covered in leaves.
We get him. He's actually just a taxidermy piece now. He's been hunted.
$400.
Like, damn, I'll take it, I guess. So yeah, Fort Worth was a good old time. I got a couple abortion jokes, but I think in a couple of my sets this weekend, I slid them in too early into the set. Definite vibe change. And it's like, I shouldn't have said them because I'm not like, ugh. I'm not trying to make anyone uncomfortable.
Right.
I'm trying to just have fun. But I'm like, I just go where, and then all of a sudden it's, why'd you say that, stupid asshole? You spend the rest of your set being like, I'm not like, even though like, I'm pretty like neutral. I'm not neutral about abortion. I don't think it should be talked about at all. So it's like stupid. To me, if you're like.
So you open your set with it.
Yeah. Damn it. Good point.
Wait, did they clammed up? They're not into this?
And maybe I clammed myself up. Maybe I sabotaged in a way that's like I said the jokes not even well enough and didn't even set them up well enough. And maybe I was talking too fast, and it is Texas. And I know every time I'm in the South, they're like, I loved it, but I missed a lot of punchlines because you talk really fast for us. Okay. So it is a mix of sometimes when I just set up, if you add like a lot more setup to a joke that has lately been bombing, you're like, oh, I just wasn't explaining it right. They don't know what the fuck you're talking about, AKA my podcast, where nothing comes out correctly. I don't even know if I know how to speak some days, and yet I do it for a living. I fucked myself.
Yeah.
I'm trying to scroll less. What?
I saw it right there. It started blinking.
Well, you saw it, not me. You know why? Because I'm like, oh, my phone. 3 days ago, I would have had tech neck, but now look at my posture. It's up. Okay. I can't be on there anymore. I feel like it's stifling my creativity. And
how many hours a day do you think you were?
8.
Wow.
I'm gonna be honest. That's why when people are like, no, it's not, like, I'm telling you, when I get home, I am realizing it. I'm glued. I'm lying down. And then when I'm not at home, I'm picturing myself at home doing all this stuff, but I never do it because I'm like, because I'll suck on anything. It's like it's a vape for your eyes. Phone is a vape for your eyes. Phone is Doritos for your eyes. So I put down the Doritos, but now I'm. And for me, it's like, I got to be off. I turn all my notifications off. It's really, I need someone else on there being like, come see me. So I can diddle daddle and learn how to play the drums.
What were the apps that you were on all the time?
So the problem is, if you are into a few apps, you can just scroll. My cardio is going between Reddit, Instagram, Twitter.
Maddie's thumb his bicep.
Yeah. The other one's spotting. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Move. Ah, that's my fucking boy.
Hey, it's Pinky Day.
Good. Yeah. We're new here. Look at these fucking twinks. I'm going to start with 5-pounders.
They joined January 2nd.
Deadlifts, yeah. I think I'm going to start with the elliptical. Okay, cool. I'm going to go shower. What? I don't know. I don't like working out. I'm just here because you're here. Call me by your name. So that's, and if I'm flying a lot and if I'm kind of doing my social media, then I get sucked in more.
What are the 3 apps that you're glued to?
So it would be Instagram, Twitter scrolling, never posting,
Sure.
TikTok scrolling, Reddit. I got to get off Reddit.
I love Reddit.
I know, but I got to get off because it's too fun for me. Too fun, and I'll get sucked away.
Are you
Give me
reading
the
your
beat,
stuff
but-
on Reddit?
I never. I'm not. I haven't really done that in a while. That's really self-harm.
Sure.
Scrolling Reddit though for me it's because you can find all of a sudden I'm on bagel Reddit. All of a sudden I'm on interior decorating. I'm watching that sort of like lifestyle porn that I watch. Not porn. Well, sometimes I watch porn, but like the lifestyle porn, like Pinterest. I was on that for a while. Then I look at my house. It's a pigsty. Why is my house a pigsty? Oh, because 8 hours every day you're spent lying. Why does my back hurt? Because you're doing that. So I'm trying to get up and at him.
You look at the image on the Reddit, it's beautiful. You lower your phone, your apartment's in shambles.
Exactly. Hold it up. Like when you take like a old photo of the Twin Towers.
Yeah.
So I need to be up and at him, which perhaps I don't know how to describe it. But when I'm alone, I go.
This is good. It's going to be good for you. It's like a diet. It's
You
like
really think so?
Yeah.
Because I had a couple people who were haters.
Nobody cuts this out of their life and says their life got worse.
Right. I'm curious. I feel a lot of momentum because I've already quit a substance. Alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, have had a hard time with every other substance in my life.
Some pills over there.
But once you get 10 months into that, you're like, I can do this. And my therapist told me to sit with the discomfort. You can do that. Which maybe that will help as I attempt to quit vaping, which is my next goal. Mostly because my voice has been pissing me off because I've been losing my voice more. But then I realize I can't do impressions of people as well if my voice isn't as movable as I want it to be. And it's pissing me off. Am I bombing right now?
No, who do you want to do an impression of?
Bear Kreischer.
Well, I mean, that's obviously always going to be an option. Like, Bert. That actually, like, got better. Since losing my voice, my Bert impression has got, like, 500 times better.
Are you promoting alcohol or something?
So, yes and no. I started a brand of pens.
I didn't think you wrote.
Oh, I don't fucking write. This pen, actually fucking dispenses shots into your fucking eyeball. It gives you so fast. Chasse. So I want to get back to your. Although last night I had a whole bar of Tony's chocolate before bed. You ever see those?
Those are the worst.
I love them.
They're like chalk.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? You don't like them?
They crumble.
I know I like it though. It's like
Dirt.
but I know what you mean. Because I'll be sucking on it for a while and it won't like melt in the
Yeah.
mouth. You have to chew. It is like tablet, like Tums, a little bit of a chocolate Tums.
Valentine's Day candies.
Yeah, but I like the colors. Especially if you see a lot of Tonys in a row, you're like, oh my God. Good colors, but bad. What's your favorite kind of chocolate? Because I love chocolate. Ooh, the store? Yeah.
Best chocolate.
Buffalo, shout out 716, has something called sponge candy. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it.
No.
It's like a sponge honeycomb on the inside, covered in ideally dark chocolate, like a thin dark chocolate. Fuck me in the asshole.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, fire.
I like the chocolate on the cookie of an ice cream sandwich. It's not
Wait, what?
like the cookie part of an ice cream sandwich.
Okay, like the rectangular ice cream sandwich.
Exactly.
Oh, I like those too, and you only see those on an ice cream sandwich. I'll get 3 of those down on a summer day. Fudgicles. There's something about the popsicles with something about desserts with no frills. The little cups of chocolate and vanilla you get as a kid with the wooden spoon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fire. Hot fudge sundae from McDonald's. Fire. Fire. And it's ice cream and hot fudge. Peanuts optional if you have a nut allergy. If my kid has a nut allergy, I'm getting rid of it. What is Ralph doing in here? I'm getting nervous with him watching me. What do you think of the shot, Ralph? Thanks. I think it's cute. I think it's the official Gas Digital talk show. First female run late night show that comes out at noon on a Wednesday. I think we're gonna rock. I think Netflix is gonna pick it up, and gas is gonna be gas times Netflix. Can we get in on this day? On this day? It's January what?
22nd.
Oh, it's January 22nd. Is Trump in office by the time this is coming out?
I believe so.
Let me give him a call. Hey. Yes, I know. We have to play nice. Fine. But on one condition. Yeah, okay. No conditions. Got it. Trump said we can't do the pod anymore. Yeah, he said we were making fun of female celebrities too much.
Oh.
So annoying. Can we get in on this day?
In 1973, Roe v. Wade, it was the Roe v. Wade ruling. Even though we didn't want to talk about abortion.
Hey, we getting rid of it. 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 Jorge, what's your take on abortion?
Yeah, I'm pro killing anybody for any reason, so
Word.
might as well.
Me too. And everyone's talking about population. So this fixes it. I also don't understand why people are anti-immigration. Like, more people come, then you could have big cities like Dubai. You have more people come? Dubai chocolate. $30 a bar. Would you guys ever want to go to like Dubai or like somewhere like one of those ultra rich, like the skyscrapers are like
Maybe.
I feel like I would get lost.
I don't know what they do there.
I'd probably get killed.
I don't know. It confuses
It's
me.
hot. You sit by.
It's hot. You sit by, yeah.
You don't litter. They have.
You stay on the 100th floor of some place where there's a pool on every balcony, infinity pool, sunset. All the poor people are so far away. It's like Poor Things when she goes into the, place where all the poor people are like, and she's like, this can't happen anymore. Should we take a break and wait for the others to come in? We got LeMaire and we got Allie coming in, and it's gonna be a good trip. Madhouse podcast per usual. Thanks for joining. Excited to get a couple more people in the building. Let us know what you guys think of the desk. I'm liking it. I feel locked in. I feel like chair with no arms makes me ooh. Now I'm like I have takes. I feel like Rush Limbaugh with this mic. I feel like Howard Stern. Ariana Grande always was. When you get really close to the mic, you really feel like morning radio. Like, we're here with Ryan Diacalia. Now, I don't know, Ryan, if that's how you do say your name, but that's how I said it this morning here at WKYD Radio here in Omaha, Nebraska. Ryan, how are you today?
Very good. Thank you for
Oh,
asking.
great, Ryan. Ryan, did I say your last name correctly then?
You absolutely did not.
Oh, great. And now, could you pronounce it for me, Ryan?
De La Vagana.
Oh, no, it's Ryan Delawigano. And he's here doing 6 shows at the Funny Bone this weekend. Ryan, I looked you up. You're very funny. You got a good flow to you. Some of your jokes are so cutting. So cutting. We love that. Do you think that as a woman in comedy, you find that people sort of get a little prickly when you do that kind of material up there? Because it is a little bit of an untraditional sort of a route that you're taking.
Yeah, especially I talk too fast sometimes, and then they can't understand me. I talk about the abortion stuff. They are getting a little too, hit or miss with that. And,
Right. Now, how does that make you feel? Do you change up your material, Ryan, for different cities, places? For example, Omaha, you might have a mix of people. You might have some conservatives. But, we do have a big liberal, and it's very diverse in some areas. So would you mix it up, or would you keep it going for what Ryan's got to do, I
have a different set that I do every single day. And I've never done the same joke twice.
Wow. So that is an art within itself.
Sure is.
Because you'll talk. I've never been on stage myself because I'm here to be in radio. I need to be Howard Stern. I need to start get real close to the mic. I'll watch a Howard Stern clip. His mouth is. He's like, now, Nikki, you hosted the Golden Globes. It was, in a word, fantastic. The preparation that went into that had to be more than anything you've ever done, if I had to guess. You can be Nikki.
Yeah, it was like really hard and shit, and it was just like an undertaking, and I overtook.
For someone who has been in the industry a long time, but knew that maybe this was an opportunity for you to land on a different level, what did you see as the Golden Globes as an opportunity for other than hosting a show? Where do you see you're going from here, Nikki?
Well, Howard, I've been in the industry 47 years, only 32 years old. And Howard?
That's fascinating to me. As you all know, I'm 80. But here on Howard Stern, we are supported by.
It sounds like him.
Yeah, he's here. Ooh, I gotta get more into morning radio voice. Okay, I'm ready. Should we take a break and bring others in? Sure. Okay. Peace. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Madhouse Podcast. I'm Maddy Smith, and it is a fabulous Wednesday here in New York City at the Guest Digital Studios. Thank you guys for being here. I am joined, per usual, by my co-host. Her name is Allie Mae. Thank you, Allie, for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Dude, I think her real name is Allison Madison.
Allison Madison?
Allison Madison.
I think her real name is Ashley Madison.
Whoa.
How dare you?
Seeking arrangements.
SpicySecret.com.
We are joined today by a little guest over there. His name is LeMaire.
Hello.
He's sitting in a chair.
And?
You won't want to stare,
Nope.
because then he will dare to throw a flare in the air and shout out, I don't care,
I don't.
because my name is LeMaire.
Yes,
Fuck.
it is.
Yeah.
Man, bars,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude, 106 in
Thank you,
Park.
Maddie.
Lemise and the he's.
106 in Park. Dude,
Just
Freestyle
fucking-
Fridays with a rule,
just
dude.
We in the madhouse. I got no doubt
Yep.
that we're gonna wild out.
Uh-huh.
Cause when LeMaire is in the house, we all know we ain't gonna be quiet like a mouse.
Nope.
We gonna yell. We gonna scream. We gonna kick and we gonna
Scream.
She can just finish my sentences.
Yeah, it's just
great.
like-
We're thinking of doing a little bit of a duo.
Yeah.
You gotta change the top lights.
Kid
What
and
color-
Play.
Can you make the top lights like,
Oh,
can you make them like orange?
maybe, yeah, I
Dude, change
suppose.
the vibe.
Now, is that.
Shout out to Jorge, Caroline, and Ryan in the
like-
producer's booth.
You guys were mad pink before, and now, like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta get your color vibe right.
We got to
you
get
know?
our color vibe.
Who said I didn't want to be pink?
This room.
It's the color of my face, so might as well run with it.
color of home.
LeMaire, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having
You're
me,
in
Maddie.
you're in New York for a little bit doing
Yeah.
shows.
Yeah.
So
Make them blue. No.
I'm green.
Yeah.
I like
yeah.
a little sexy.
Oh.
So I don't hate this.
Yeah, now bring down the front lights.
Thanks,
No, I'm
LeMaire.
joking. I'm sorry. Just producing.
Yeah.
The front lights.
This is nice. I feel like I'm in a hot tub. Super cool.
Yeah.
But we've been playing around. Again, thank you guys for joining us as we transition studios. Audio shout out. If you can't tell just by listening, I am sitting at a desk right now. So it is changing everything about my podcast delivery. I
Yeah.
am rapidly transforming into Howard Stern.
You're
Yeah.
basically trying to steal it.
I know. I'm like, I'm Rush Limbaugh. Over here. The problem with the blacks.
They don't try.
When I was in high school, I painted inside of homes with my friend's dad for $10 an hour,
Oh my God.
and he listened to Rush
Slave
Limbaugh.
labor.
It was
Slave
You
labor.
start to add things up.
$10 an hour?
$60 after 6 hours of fucking painting,
You got to be shitting
and
me.
and the guy would listen to
good.
Rush Limbaugh all the time.
Yeah.
And he would stop and be like, Maddie, I know you're going to a liberal college and they're going to tell you things, but some things are right and some things are wrong.
Dude, Uncle Rush was right, though.
Yeah, Uncle Rush
Uncle
was
Rush.
Uncle Rush.
correct.
Yeah.
LeMaire,
Dr. Limbaugh.
Well, what's going on in Austin? Are you going in to do protests?
No, I don't support anything anymore.
Fully
Yeah.
neutral.
I'm morally ambiguous. Whoever has the biggest
Ambiguous.
ambiguous.
Whoever has the biggest pool.
Yeah, whoever has the biggest
Oh,
pool
yeah.
or bag, please.
Who has the biggest pool in your group right now?
Right now, Shane.
Yeah.
Shane, I've seen his on his pool on only on Instagram. I haven't been invited through to the pad, but I'm sure.
Yeah. Our invites got lost in
I'm
the
sure
mail.
Shane would love to have me,
us over.
I'm sure I could text him at any time. But,
Yeah.
I love like the basketball hoop. It's like such a bro vibe.
Dude,
It's
all the
definitely
balls are
like
flat now.
Yeah. Oh really?
Yeah.
Deflate cake.
Nate shot one over the
Nate shot one where?
Nate shot one over the fence. Like,
Sometimes
Nate's
I'm like
notoriously a bad shot.
Nate's.
Yo, you do not want to see Nate playing basketball.
Nate Marshall is.
Dude, he is a notoriously bad
He'll be like,
athlete.
he'll be pushing his glasses up his nose. Oh, I can't believe I missed that shot. I can, bitch.
Nate the
I'm
Great.
roasting Nate for no reason.
Yeah.
It's okay. You
So,
can catch some strays.
well, that's Austin is will always be forevermore something to declare as a scene. But for now, we're cooking in New York.
Yeah.
I've been having a fun time in New York today.
Yeah.
I saw Dave Chappelle at the comedy show last night. That
really?
was cool.
Hey.
Yeah, I was at a table. I was like, Dave. Yeah, I almost cried.
Did he say
come
hi?
over? Yeah, did
No, he didn't come over. He was like, goodbye, guys. And I was like, that's enough.
That's
all I need.
enough.
That's
Yeah.
all I need.
First time LeMaire ever blushed. Did you
No,
watch his
you
set?
know who made me cry?
Who?
When I met Chris Hard. You know Chris Hardwick?
Yes.
Yeah, I met him once and it made me cry.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
I was like, dude, you're
Chris-
the best.
Because you were just overwhelmed?
Yeah, I'm like
And-
a big nerd. He was around a bunch when yeah.
Those kind of people are freaky.
What do you mean?
When I'm at a show and they're like, oh my
yeah.
God,
I
your videos have taken me out of a depression that I've been in for years. People will say to me, I've been watching you since I
Yeah.
was in high school. And I'll say,
Yeah.
that's not possible because I got on Wild and Out 4 years ago.
Yeah, and they're like,
They're like,
But I like those. I do like those people.
I know,
but
I'm just making
So,
joke
but
about too much.
but I do have, I think, maybe 2 or 3 shirts that people have made you with pictures of you and them. I don't know how I end up with them, but I
have
do.
been given a couple shirts.
I
I
ha-
have been given a couple shirts. One says, "We love Maddie with the fatty." One is just a photo of me and a woman.
That, I'll tell you what. One of
Just a
them,
lady.
one of them, the quality is fucking fire. Like you know when you go braless with a t-shirt, and sometimes
Yeah.
the material of the shirt be like scratching on your nips.
And
That's
LeMaire knows
arousing.
as well. LeMaire knows as well.
Yeah.
He's always braless.
you can say that a little bit. Please speak that sentence slower. Slower, sexier. Can we get pink lights in here?
You ever go out without a bra on and your shirt catches on your nipple hair?
Yeah. That's
then-
my favorite thing about New York is girls be having nipple holes in their shirt because they just be wearing them so long with.
The gals
Yeah.
be braless.
Yeah, and nipples are sticking out.
And sometimes you want to say, hey, the braless is not for you, actually.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't like going braless anymore because it makes me realize how much I hate my tits. When I'm wearing a bra, everything is locked in and
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about it as much. When I don't wear a bra, I am like cupping my tit in like an Indian restaurant while I'm eating because it's like a cuppable
Yeah.
thing.
You're right.
I don't like nipples.
Your boob is like dipping into the fucking.
Scooping it up. What you're supposed to do is roll up the tit. You roll up the tit and you scoop out the chicken masala with the tit. Yeah.
That's good butter chicken.
We don't use forks.
I think all those girls that are going braless, I think that one day they're going to be sad that they did that because I think it's going to be Sag City.
Bitch.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sac City, bitch.
I'm already there. So I just wish I could have had a point in my life where I could wear like a white tank top and like my tits are up here. But when I don't wear a bra, like if my torso was a face, it would have the biggest forehead, like long forehead, looking like what's that girl from Beetlejuice?
Winona
Christina
Ryder.
Ricci.
Oh, Christina Ricci, yeah.
I would lift that shit up though.
What?
I would get a tit lift.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Tit lift.
I don't know. I would just like to fit
there-
into outfits normally, fit into dresses with a more filled tit. Because even when I do like use a push-up bra, it's a
How
like,
you're like,
they're so because I was bigger and then I lost the weight, so it's a
what are your grandma's tits like?
same thing, like long cleavage line,
just
Irish tits. The cleavage like touches the vag.
Like that is a feature of being Irish.
Yeah, big blue pink nipples, and my mom too, like
You seen Granny's nips? You see Granny's?
Well, I can imagine.
Right.
I can imagine.
Okay.
And we're all Irish.
Yeah.
Pink.
Yeah.
It's just pink across.
Right.
And then my mom's were more like a long bag of an orange in each bag.
It's like a sock with.
A sock with an orange. And then now mine are like two clementines.
Yeah.
Doggy style is like. So I would definitely lift it up so I can just feel good in like a string bikini. It'd be nice to have a bikini. I look at girls where their strings like all over and they still look good. I have to pull up a lot.
Something you don't know, maybe you don't know about being a woman, is that we just fantasize about never-ending plastic surgery.
Yeah.
But I don't think I would ever do it, but I think about it all
I don't think I would ever do it because I don't really have the time
Dudes
to like
can't do
recover.
plastic surgery. If you get plastic surgery as a dude, you're fucking gay.
Well, duh.
Every single time. If it's not a medical emergency, you're fucking gay.
Yeah.
Agreed.
We know
like-
a guy that gets Botox and fillers.
Dude, I also think
definitely multiple.
I also think if you're a guy and you're on Ozempic, you're gay too. You're on GLPs and peptides, that's fucking gay. Just lose weight.
Just
Bruh, yo,
lose
you're
the
giving
weight.
Go
people
to
with
the
diabetes
fucking
can't
gym.
get their medicine, you're gay.
Yeah.
You're gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been talking about Ozempic. I'm fucking over it.
Yeah.
And I'm over fillers, and I'm over lip fillers, and
It's
I'm
done.
over all of it.
It's
Cooked.
stop.
Cooked. To me, that shows me someone who spends money on wasteful things.
There's going to be so many disappointed children. They're like, my mom's so fucking hot. I'm going to look so good on Instagram. They're like, what the fuck's up with my nose?
What the fuck's up with my
Right.
nose, my ass, and my tits?
Yeah.
And why are my pussy lips so long? My mom has a shorn pussy.
Yeah.
My mom has a shorn pussy with no lips.
Shorn?
Yeah.
That guy's gay.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Shaved down.
Oh, shorn.
Yeah.
Did he get a nose surgery?
Who's that?
A gay guy.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was Ron White. Okay. Word.
Man,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, when you're a guy and you're like 60, just fucking ride it out, dude.
Ride
Yes.
it out. And also older women who are obsessed with like still losing weight, like boomer women who are
Yeah.
still
Just own it.
counting those calories.
You're in the fucking home stretch.
Life could not be more good.
Just sit back and relax.
sit back,
Yeah.
relax, have a couple ice cream cones.
Take it easy.
Have a good
Take it
time.
easy.
Yeah. Dude, I
Ain't
was-
nobody looking at your body.
Now, to be fair to guys, I feel like hair transplants not that gay.
I think that if you want to get hair transplant and you also are someone who's like insecure about being bald, go get your hair transplants. Go get your shit fucking plugged. Okay?
Yeah, get that shit back.
Because if you're bald and you say, "Hey, I'm bald," awesome.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna be like, take your beanie off.
Yeah.
Oh, is this okay?
Yeah.
You know, like bald comics when they like do the big reveal with their beanie.
Yeah.
You know, girls think I'm hot until.
You just said like 100 dudes' bits.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
There's a
Just-
1,000 guys mad at you right
Just,
now.
but also just own it and go get your hair transplants.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna be bald, just be bald. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
My dad went bald when he was like 21.
And
Bald,
guess
you know,
what?
the king.
And
He's a
guess
king.
King.
guess what?
King.
He owns it and he rocks it.
rocks
Yeah, you
it.
gotta rock it. You
Maddie's
gotta own
dad.
My dad's shower has a bar of soap in it
it. For his head?
for his everything.
everything.
Just
For
a bar
A
of
everything.
single
soap?
bar of soap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like a jail.
That's a man right there.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish I didn't have to use toners and moisturizers, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
mhm.
You have
Why?
to.
I'm one of those.
You're younger.
I have nasty skin.
You're a
You
millennial.
have breakouts?
Yeah, I'm very sensitive skin, and I
I
like to
never
drink
noticed
soda.
that.
Yeah.
I never seen that.
Yeah, I
So
have a lot of
you break out
bumps
from
and
the soda,
stuff.
you
I
think?
use- yeah.
Oh,
No,
bumps,
like,
really?
just like body, like
body.
Oh,
body
I'm
bumps?
I have an oily body, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be trying to get him slipping right through your fucking fingers.
Yeah. Never try to chase LeMaire.
Dude, once the sweat and the oil mix, you're never catching me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're oily. What's your skincare regimen? What are we talking?
I don't do much. I've been doubling up. Before I used to, because I just started taking night showers instead of day showers. So I
Okay.
take a night shower, wash my face, clean it off. It makes it easier when I have the whole routine in check. Wash face.
What are we
cleanse,
washing with? What are we washing with?
I'm using Kiehl's
Oh,
cleanser
nice.
right now.
Okay, go off.
Yeah, I
Nice,
keep
yeah.
the whole brand.
That's good cleanser.
That's
yeah.
that little glow up.
Yeah.
That's that little. That's that.
You're
Thank you, Shane.
You're running with the
it's-
whole Keels
it's-
line?
it's
Is
all
that what you're saying?
Yeah, sample packs. It's all sample
Okay,
sizes.
cute. Nice.
You know,
Yeah.
taking my time. I'm trying it out. There you go. Got some toner. After that, some astringent.
What's the toner?
It's just to get all the
No, what? Who makes it?
Keels.
Yeah,
It's
he's
all
doing
the
Keels line.
brand.
He's on the
Oh, the
Keels
whole
line.
Keels
The whole
line.
brand.
Yeah.
And I am using this weird moisturizer that seems experimental, but I found it at Marshall's and it looked cool. It's literally like a white package with like blue letters on it. I was like, that seems pretty good.
Is it CeraVe?
No, I don't know. It's not CeraVe. It's something crazy. You know, like Marshalls and like Ross. They have the section with
Yeah,
the face
and there's
yeah.
just like crap, and it's like
Yeah.
it's like $2.99. You're like, okay,
Yeah, why
Yeah.
not? Yeah.
Why
like
not?
lotion oozing out of it. All right, I guess I'll take it. I think my lowest point is when I've like bought snacks at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls.
Oh, yeah.
No.
You don't think the weird trail mix they have and like the popcorn with like sesame seeds on it?
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
good snacks right there.
Fucking gummy bears from the UK.
Right.
Gummy bears. It's a bunch of
Those
bears.
snacks do you dirty.
They're always so weird. It's like a tin of like popcorn trail mix.
Yeah.
Poppycock. Pumpkin spice in April.
Yeah.
Now
Right.
on sale for 99 cents.
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, that's the deal right there.
That's the deal. It does feel good to go through a whole Marshalls and then snag a soda at the
Yeah.
end, chug it in the car
Yeah.
with all the crap you just bought.
Yeah.
Do you guys, you know how you're not supposed to grocery shop on an empty stomach?
Oh, yeah.
I also feel that way with shopping.
Yeah.
When I'm regular shopping on an empty stomach, I'm like
Yeah.
optimistic about my life.
Right.
And like, I'll buy like all these clothes.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is new year, new me. If I feel hungry, I'm like a different person.
Yeah.
And I know that's disordered.
Yeah.
No, it
But it
there's
makes me feel like, oh, of course I'll buy this. I'm always at a gala.
yeah
Buying like a floor-length dress at Marshall's.
sequins everywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna need this.
Yeah.
A feather boa.
And then do you keep the stuff or
And
do
then
you
it sits
return
on my floor. No, I never return. I haven't returned a thing in 5 years.
I buy
Plus.
so much stuff
Yeah.
and then the next day I'm like, I can't afford this. And then I just bring it all back. My whole life is dominated by returns.
Right.
It's crazy.
Just chasing that return.
I'm about to return a dishwashing detergent that I just bought.
You gotta
from
take the L.
Key Foods.
Yeah. Because right now it's diminishing
You gotta take the
returns.
L.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the train. I was like, where am I going?
You got to take the L over to the west side, and over at the flea market, you can sell all of your returns.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget your
And then
table.
there's a therapist on the corner.
Yeah.
And you should stop it and see her.
Dude, I don't know. I got stacks of shit. I'm at home. Anyone have an interest in an Amazon Echo?
Me.
Really?
I have a bunch, dude.
What?
I love talking to Alexa.
Okay, boom.
Sometimes it's the only person I talk to for a whole day.
No.
I haven't talked to my Alexa in a week, and I miss her so much. Like
Wow.
2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
It's giving her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me and my Alexa, we're gonna fucking love each other. dude.
LeMaire.
Did you guys know the series of Black Lady now?
Yes.
Is she?
Yeah,
Yes.
like-
Is she sassy?
No.
No, she's like professional. She's queer. She has a daughter. She's
Hey Siri, what's up? She didn't say anything.
hey, what's up, motherfucker? Period.
Bitch
We
is quiet,
finna
dude.
leave.
She feels exploited.
Yeah.
She refuses to speak.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
like, I will not be pushed into a box I don't want to be on.
Yeah.
Is Kendrick Lamar gonna come at us for this? I don't want no comedians making fun of Siri.
God damn it.
Flagrant 3 with
Uh-huh.
Maddy
Yeah,
Smith.
yeah, I'll be a Kosh.
Yeah. You can be Mark Gagnon.
But which
Mark
politician would you get on? Which one would you interview? Would you do Trump?
Oh,
would you do
I would do
Like for real?
I would
for
do
real.
Jimmy Carter the day before he died. Yeah. Everyone's getting Trump and Kamala. I'm getting him. I'm like, he is good.
Yeah.
We got a lot of clips here.
People.
Seems ready to sign some things into effect for us. Yeah, at the last second.
I only have a Jimmy Carter impression from Dana Carvey. He's like, hey, it's me, Jimmy Carter. You know me as the president who did all the things with peanuts.
Peanuts, yeah.
I'm the environmental
Peanuts.
president. I
Peanuts.
created the EPA.
Yeah. And he's from Georgia.
Yeah. All right, Peter. It was a good one. He was a bad president at the time. People
That's what
thought,
they said.
But no, it
But
turned
nice
out to be one of
guy.
the great guys.
But also, you can't be like. I feel like if you're, I feel I would be a bad president. I'd be like, fuck, what do I do?
Like shit, Israel, Palestine. Can
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
figure it out without
I'd
me?
be like, wait,
Yeah.
can you explain
I
it
really
again?
don't want to be involved.
When did Israel start?
So
Is that a
what-
weird question? I'm trying to like figure out whose side I'm supposed to be on.
Israel started in 1949 or 1945 after World War II.
Word. I know. I was just being. I was doing the bit.
I'm
Maddie
sorry.
knows. I know.
Yeah.
I know. I was just being Maddie as the president.
I'm sorry, dude. I forgot it's not Joe Rogan. I'm sorry.
I would bomb Joe Rogan so
Maddie
hard.
Smith experience.
I would bomb Joe Rogan so hard. I'm like, "Ew," and he's like, yeah.
You ever watch when
Jamie, can you pull up that tape of the alien landing again? I'm like, yep, cool. So, Joe.
there was an episode where Harlan Williams on it. He was like eating a celery stalk like while Joe was talking.
Yeah.
And Joe got so mad. But it was the funniest
Really?
thing. Yeah, Harlan was like,
Damn. Joe be getting mad.
yeah.
I'd be feeling like Joe Rogan with my mic, like here, like arms, like, yeah. I mean, the thing with magnesium is I started taking it and I fucking whacked out to sleep, dude. Huberman's probably like a leading.
Do you guys
Guy.
care about loads? Like
Loads?
cum
What does that
loads?
mean? Whoa.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you
yes,
mean?
I care.
Yeah.
What do you
I
mean by
care.
that?
Do you care about them?
What do you mean? Like, am I thinking about loads right now?
No,
Do I care
just
about
like
the volume of them when
it
they
happens,
come out?
When it happens.
I like to look and say, nice.
Yeah.
Now, do
if
you
it's-
think it's you or do you think it's them?
I think it's a little mix up.
Whenever
Sometimes, if you're like, if you fuck someone regularly
Yeah.
and you haven't seen them in a while and you fuck them after it's been a while, that's for you.
Oh yeah, whenever it's a fat one, I'm like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
And whenever it's like almost nothing or it's just like sadly dripping out, I'm like, I think you have ED.
That's not your fault.
Me
You could
too.
be- That's not ED. That's just a hydration issue.
Yeah, I know.
That's what they're saying. Rewater.
Trust, LeMaire. Mike Racine was having some trouble conceiving. On this very podcast, I told him if you drink more water, you can shoot fatter loads. Guess what? He came and did the podcast 2 months after we had him. Turns out he started drinking more water.
Yeah.
He shot a fat load into his wife. And guess what? They're having a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're having a new baby.
A new baby.
New baby.
Can you
know,
believe that?
it's
Yeah.
Coconut water. Coconut water is more hydrating than regular water.
Mm.
And then there's a formula. You need zinc, magnesium, L-arginine. I can't remember. There's
L-theanine.
L-theanine, yeah.
Yeah.
L-theanine.
Sounds like LeMaire likes to shoot some fat loads.
I would love to. It
Are
doesn't
you-
work.
It doesn't.
for me. Yeah.
It doesn't. So you're giving us the recipe for failure.
No, it's
is
a
why.
it doesn't work for me.
Okay.
It's, every guy's different.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the volume depends on, his activity while you're not with him as well. It can be a little tiny load if he's already put out a bunch of loads that day.
There's
Yeah. Are
this
you putting
guy-
out too many loads?
Yeah.
There's
Some
this
people are.
OnlyFans people called Yummy Couple.
Okay.
And one of the guys, his thing is to teach people how to load max.
Okay. Okay.
Hell yeah. Okay.
He has a whole process. He's like, yo, if you know you're gonna fucking be hitting tonight, you gotta jerk off you gotta edge 6 times. Don't come. And then you'll fucking get there and come so hard.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried?
Interesting.
Nah, I never make it to 6 edges.
Dude, edging's hard.
Yeah.
Edging's
Edging's
hard.
so
You're like,
Imagine having like a tray of brownies and just trying to have a bite of one brownie. Forget about it. Forget about
edging's
it.
hard because it'll be right there.
Yeah.
And you're like, let's fucking go.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Yeah. Edging stinks.
I get it though, because you ever masturbate too much, and then at a certain point in the day, your body's like, "What else can I do for you?"
You're asking the
Right.
wrong person.
Yeah. Yeah. You're looking at LeMaire who posts
Yeah.
his lunch with porn in the background.
Guilty as charged.
Guilty charge, yeah.
Porn is funny. It's very.
There's no Pornhub in Texas.
Now what?
LeMaire, I ran into that issue when I was in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Tried to have a relaxing evening on my iPad after the shows. I was delivered a message. This site is not legal in the state that you're in.
You got to show them your ID.
Yeah.
In order to watch porn?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they don't want kids to be on there.
Yeah. Even though they can go on Twitter and Reddit and Instagram.
And
X
C.
and XX. Yeah, but like
Yeah, and X hamster and
What's X hamster?
it's just you can't go on X hamster. I've tried you can't go on X hamster. You can't go on Spake Bang. You can't.
okay,
go on
so they block a
UJs.
lot of stuff. But
They
you
block
can
a
do
lot of stuff.
OnlyFans in Texas.
Yeah.
Can you? You
Well,
can.
because you're buying it, you have to put your ID on
I
there to
see.
use it
Okay,
anyway.
so there's no free porn.
Wait a second. To
That's free porn.
subscribe to someone's OnlyFans, you have to put your ID in?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, you have to do your ID. And yeah. But
That's
they,
insane.
And porn
but
in
it's just-
Texas.
It's just they don't see it. Well, I'll be honest, dude. I kind of like it. It's like protecting, like, so kids don't get on the site and like.
It is true.
It's
They shouldn't
honestly,
be on there.
It's honestly a next step that like
They
that
should
should
be on
happen.
No.
there. There needs to be an entirely different internet for under 18.
Oh,
And didn't Australia or something
Yeah.
ban something for under 18?
internet for kids.
Yeah, like
Wow.
jumpstart that computer game with the frog. Because they shouldn't be seeing. They can do their little.
Yeah.
I'm a savage,
Yeah.
and then we can see because it's too much.
The beheadings.
Yeah.
It's too much. Luckily, I was like a loser in high school, so I didn't even really find porn until like last year.
Oh.
But
She's
Luckily,
pure.
I was a loser in high school, and I've always known about porn.
Yeah.
I just started looking into it, and I'm like, wow, it's pretty cool.
First
always
porn that I
found a
saw
way.
accidentally was like a bestiality porn.
What do you mean?
Accidentally.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
And whose tape was it?
It was on the internet. It was just on the internet. It was just a random website like DivX or something. Because like there wasn't any like streamlined porn websites back in the day, like in
Right.
the early 2000s. There wasn't like any of those. There wasn't YouTube. There wasn't. So
Yeah.
you had to go to a website where they just like Newgrounds. You ever go
Yeah.
to Newgrounds?
No,
don't
no, that sounds like a coffee shop in
Yeah.
in Milwaukee.
E-bombs.
Welcome to Newgrounds. How can I get you something?
Porn. You'd have to find your porn.
E-bombs, yes. E-bombs
Yeah.
World. Badger.
Yeah.
If there's a god, he is kind of crazy when it comes to animal sex because cats, they have the male penis has these little pricks on it
Barbs.
that sticks inside the female cat so she can't get away once he's inside.
Right.
So if we're playing those kinds of games,
I wish I had that.
who knows what the dog has? You wish you had that.
the penis.
LeMaire.
Nah, bitch, you're locked in.
LeMaire.
Do you know the code?
Yeah, you got to find my Konami code.
Yeah. Ooh, it feels good. Yeah, it's creepy. I mean, all animals are basically just
Rapists.
I don't think girl animals are ever like, oh yeah, foreplay.
Yeah, no. A praying mantis will bite the male's head off after they're done.
Good.
Because
Female.
because she feels like she just got raped.
Who, the female bites the head off or the
Yeah, the female bites it off.
really?
Yeah, she does. Because she's freaking pissed. So we don't know what that feels like.
Lorena Bobbitt,
Yeah.
classic
Yeah.
icon,
Yeah. The penis
Pioneer.
cutter.
Our hero.
my Susan B. Anthony.
Uh-huh.
Why did she cut his penis off? He was cheating.
He was fucking beating her ass, I think,
Oh.
and
really?
cheating. Yeah.
You got to do one
You
or
have
the
to,
other.
yeah, just one
You
or the
can't do
other.
both.
You cannot do too much. You will push a woman.
Yeah, if you're like, if you hit me and you're in someone else's pussy,
Yeah.
well, no,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut your dick off.
Yeah.
If you just cheat on me, all right, well, I'm gonna go cheat too.
Yeah. Well, you're an empowered woman, so you'll do that.
Right.
But some women will silently accept it.
oh, wait,
you know what I mean?
basically yeah,
Yeah.
since
Since
the
the
dawn of ages,
Beginning of time, yeah.
It's
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. Tale is yours. Remember in the Disney movies growing up, the credits would be like a pop star doing like the song. Tale is always time. Like, wow, Christina Aguilera's on it.
Yeah.
Reflection. Who is that girl I see?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Maddie,
I
why
just
don't
wanted
you
to show
have a
off.
Disney Channel show?
That's what I'm
You
saying.
need.
That's
Can
what
you
I'm saying.
imagine?
And yet here am I at Gas Digital.
Could you imagine the chaos that would break out with Maddie on
I
a
know.
Disney anything?
Maddie, you would rule Nick at Night.
You would.
Rule Nick at
I
Night.
would have been on that snick
Yes.
vibes.
You would.
I would've
Saturday
been
Nick.
I would have that snick vibe saying, "What's up? We live from the Snick House, and up next is fucking
All that.
all that, and I'd be in all that as well. This is all that. This is all that. We in the we in the ow. We in the
That was the brat.
Yeah.
That was her. That's
Yep.
her only money, I think, now.
Yep. You want to hear a funny DeBrat story?
Yes, please.
Second season of Wild and Out. They always have that roast game called God damn. And it's supposed to be like black roasting. Like, if you don't get your goddamn tight sneaker, hoodie, white ass looking black intellectual hair out of here. And then, whoa. But I would just come on and be like, you're gay. And then, so they had me go up against Da Brat in my second season.
She was gay.
Yeah, but it wasn't like ever like
a dress.
I said she puts hot sauce on pussy before eating it.
That's good.
Bombed, and then I said 3 more jokes that murdered. And then her team asked them not to include it in the episode.
No way.
Yeah, because she said, hey, you're Starbucks looking ass. And I said, my ass is flat, but not as flat as your trajectory since the 90s.
Oh,
Beast.
dude, let me tell you this:
Beast.
you don't want the sauce from
Don't
Maddie.
be saucing.
Don't be saucing her because
Don't be saucing.
yeah, she's got the sauce.
You about to get drenched if you get the sauce.
Yeah.
You're asking for the sauce, you're gonna get
Yeah,
drenched.
hey, guess
Yeah,
what?
but
You're in the
sauce is gonna get
splash
drenched.
zone.
And the sauce is spicy.
Yeah, the sauce is
Caliente.
spicy.
So can't handle the heat. We got 3 chili peppers next
Maddie
to my name.
could break you down real quick.
Maddy Spicy Link.
Okay, so we need to talk about
Watermelon.
pop culture. We need to talk about some news events.
Oh,
Jay-Z, LeMaire, take. What do you think? And what do you think about Diddy? What do you think about the future of the black
Diddy,
community?
bad.
Justin
Jay-Z,
Bieber
I hope
unfollowed
it's good.
Usher.
Justin Bieber's mad at Usher?
Justin Bieber unfollowed Usher, who's
That's-
supposed to
Why?
be his mentor,
Do you
and
think-
yet because Usher probably gave him herpes on his PP.
Or
Uh-oh.
do you think it's somebody who works for his group, his people are like, we gotta unfollow Usher?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Why, what
don't
did
think
I-
any of them are running their
what,
accounts.
Yeah.
what did Usher do? I thought Usher was part of the people that outed Diddy.
No. Usher's one of the Diddy people.
He's a Diddy person. Usher's been ushering people in to the Diddy.
Oh, he was ushering people in.
He's saying, yeah, yeah, yeah. He's been ushering in, yeah.
Next
So,
thing I knew, it was all up on me singing.
yeah. When that song comes on at a wedding with white people,
Oh yeah,
every person who is a mother
you can
turns into a whore.
yeah,
They're like, I remember 2001.
yeah,
I was a slut.
yeah.
They never made that third song. Ludacris, Lil Jon, and Usher. They never made the third song.
What was the first 2?
There was
Oh, yeah?
and
Snap
then
Your Fingers?
Lovers and Friends.
What is that song?
Never heard that.
You guys didn't know that one?
Never heard that.
That's crazy.
That sounds like Frank Sinatra.
No, it was Usher, Lil Jon. It was their second song. It was the one where Usher goes, ooh. He just comes at the end of the song, basically.
okay. I don't
Never
know
heard that. Hey,
I know of Snap Your Fingers. Do your step.
Yeah.
You can do it all by you. Say, let me see you do it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Every 10 years, Lil Jon makes a hit song. He's about due.
Lil Jon, yeah, he was always lit as fuck.
He has to be 50 now, though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
Lil Jon, if you're listening, get cracking.
Do you
Yeah.
think his vocal cords hurt after a while from doing all that?
What?
Yeah. Because that's him, right? Doing
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe there's a special way of doing it. You know how like metal singers
Yes.
can do it.
They
you
can
know?
do it.
Maddie,
Something to think about.
yeah,
You ever been to a metal show?
I know.
you would be
No.
good on. You would be good on. What's
You
that
go
thing?
hardcore? A hardcore show.
Yeah,
probably
you-
like that.
I don't like to mosh. It stresses me out.
What?
I have a bad knee.
Really?
Yeah.
Moshing
I mean, like,
is-
stop. Seriously, can we take a break? Can we take a break?
Josh
Like,
Adam Myers has something you could hop on.
What do you mean?
What's that
What
called?
What is that supposed to mean?
He they play all the songs and you could just get up and just like
Oh, the
do one
jam.
real
Oh, the
quick.
jam. I thought you meant hop on his beat.
No, no,
Oh, fuck,
no,
Matt.
no,
Fuck,
no,
Maddie.
no,
Fuck,
no,
Maddie.
no.
Fuck, Maddie. Fuck, Maddie. Fuck.
You're doing it for me, dude.
Dude, fuck. I've like never been fucking blown like that. I'm
Yeah.
like, mine is blown.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Do him prompting you to sing a little line.
Maddie, can you like, I don't know, just like fuck around on the mic and we'll back you. I did goddamn Comedy Jam once. I did Ironic by Lennis Morris
Yeah.
at Moon
Nice.
Tower.
Isn't it ironic?
Nice.
And don't you think? A little too ironic. Yeah, you really do think.
Maddie.
Israel today announced it will have a ceasefire with Palestine.
Oh, after
Do
they
you
killed
believe
everyone?
it?
After
Do
they
you
killed
believe
all
in it?
but 25 people.
25,000 people have died
And those
in Gaza.
25 people have been chemically sterilized, so there's nothing to worry about going forward.
Dude,
Exactly.
I think they heard my plea. Because
Oh.
I was like pro-Israel for a while, but then like after a while I was like, come on guys, you're running up the score. Like,
Right.
yeah, come
Like
on.
I
like a
totally
week
agree.
after, you're like, okay, I get it. You do have to
Not
retaliate.
a week. Yeah, because it was literally their 9/11. People forget about guys paratrooping down into a concert and people hanging out just getting fucking murdered. But
What? What?
I'm like, where is this going? Okay, so yeah.
people forget about that. You gotta get your revenge. We got our revenge.
You get your rocks off, but
But
you
then they
know,
started running up the
They
score.
running up the score. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
It felt like, oh, guys in charge. Someone does one thing once, and I will end you.
Yeah.
I will end you.
Which is, you kind of want your country to be
You,
like that.
you ain't got to be
Well,
walking up to a toddler
lot-
in the street and
There was like
shooting it.
8 hostages and 25,000 people died in Gaza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will end you.
Yeah.
That's
a
like
threat,
my
man.
old agency taking commission. That's what they are.
Dude, if somebody did that to us, I hope we would end them. You know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. China's looking pretty good these days.
Give them McDonald's. Put a
China's looking-
McDonald's in them.
China's looking pretty good these days.
Yeah.
China's looking pretty good.
China's looking pretty good. They're like a number 3 seed right now. China, they're pretty
Yeah,
good.
China's looking good, but they're pretty up there. We're excited to see them rock this season. And Russia too is always a great competitor. However, they might be disqualified.
Yeah. On the American side, we got Canada, we got Mexico.
But the USA, we don't know where they will stand.
Oh man.
We will see if Sha'Carri
Dude.
Richardson can take the helm.
President Richardson.
What's up? I hate. They should have no THC rules for Olympics. Let a bitch smoke.
Yeah.
What do we even need the Olympics?
If I was high, I would run so fast. If like racing was my thing.
Yeah. 'Cause
Really?
The
Yeah.
the
Oh
Olympics
my
was-
God.
Yeah, because I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't do shit
Yeah.
when I'm high.
like if I sometimes
can't run?
I'll go to the gym and I'm like a little high. So fun.
You gotta get
No.
the right strain.
I can't.
Especially if you're in shape. I could see how an athlete would be. Like,
Not when I'm high, but drunk. I could put those miles in. I can put those motherfucking miles in.
Stumbling doesn't count.
I joined it. LeMaire. How dare? How dare,
She's on the
LeMaire?
treadmill.
Dude, the best thing that ever happened to me was I joined a 24-hour gym within walking distance of my house. Dude, I used to get turned and just spend like so much time and bring more drinks. And I'd be the only person in the gym just
Drinking.
yeah, but I did every machine. I did
Yeah.
every single machine.
I know.
It was
You had
great.
to finish your bottle.
Yeah.
Right. Do a couple things at once.
Yeah.
Do the shot in between every rep. That's pretty nice.
When I worked in finance, I joined Equinox even though I couldn't pay for it. I
Yeah.
was like, let's just fucking join and figure it out every month.
Bruh.
And I would spend hours there.
You
Yeah.
worked in finance?
Yes.
What the hell?
She's a numbers guy.
Until I'm crunching.
yeah. Clickety clack.
Outlooks, graphs,
Yeah, that's-
Adding it up.
client meetings,
Buy, sell, invest, give it up,
drop,
drop. Yeah, bullish.
cheat on your wife.
Yeah.
Come on, do it. Who cares? Let's go.
yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
It is pretty crazy that our economy is run on just men who are in meetings with each other.
Just bugging the fuck out all day.
And dumb broads.
A couple dumb broads, but a lot of dudes
Dumb
being
broads.
like, calling each other by Schmitty.
Yeah.
We meeting up tonight talking about those Raymond James exchanges. Let's rock. We have a couple options, and we have a new bond we're dropping next week with Morgan Stanley.
Yeah.
Hit me up, dude. and then while we're in inflation, because
Yeah.
they're doing coke while. But everyone's talking about inflation. It's
Yeah.
because everyone's fat as fuck, so their grocery budget is up.
That's not it.
No one wants to admit it.
That's not it. That's not it.
As per usual on the Madhouse, we would like to point out that fat people are ruining it for us all.
Yeah,
And
fuck?
put down the Entenmann's.
I'm just kidding,
LeMaire,
sorry.
you're looking slender.
yeah.
Nah, I'm fat as shit.
I'm
No, I feel like you lost weight.
You look skinny.
Yeah, it's cancer.
Oh.
Please,
Are you sure it's not AIDS? Because you're gay as fuck with all that keels.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shannon, can we get a fucking soundboard in here? I need an AIDS sound for when someone references gay and AIDS. God, what the fuck, Shannon?
Yeah.
Gage.
Now,
AIDS. Shannon, what the fuck? Shannon, I will fucking rape you.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah. LeMaire, what's your year looking like?
I wanted to get a 6-pack, but I didn't know if you guys would drink with me.
I'm fucking boring. I'm off the sauce. Allie would have
Bro, I
popped a couple with you.
love to be drinking.
Yeah.
Love to be drinking. But I try to behave myself around Maddie because she's not really drinking. So
But I never say you can't drink.
no,
but,
she never says
you know.
it. But whenever I'm with someone that doesn't drink,
Nobody
I try
drinks
to
on the
respect.
podcast anymore. Podcasts used to be the only bastion of drinking and smoking and talking
Oh
shit.
yeah.
I
Eh,
was thinking when I hit a year, we could do a pod where I drink.
Oh,
That'd be kind of funny.
you
Let's
gotta have me back,
fucking
please.
I hope-
3 months.
Listeners
have
of
me
the Madhouse, be prepared because if you thought the Shrooms episode was crazy, you have never seen me and Maddie in a blackout.
Yeah. And that can get pretty annoying.
Wait, can I
Funny
join?
and, yeah, pull
Yeah.
through.
I'll come back.
Pull through.
Anyone who wants to come will get fucked up.
Yeah.
I'll probably start crying.
Can we have the Madhouse slumber party?
Oh my God. That
Yeah.
would be
I'll
incredible.
paint your toenails.
I'll get them done first.
What
And,
movie should
then
we
you can
watch?
paint over.
Oh,
What
we gotta
movie
watch
should we
like 13 going on 30.
13
or
going
like
30,
Freaky Friday.
Ella Enchanted,
Ooh, Freaky
Cinderella Story,
Friday.
Freaky Friday,
Parent Trap.
Parent Trap, Confessions of a
Trap.
Teenage Drama Queen,
Yeah.
High School Musical, always an option.
High School Musical.
I never saw that.
Ellie,
I never saw that.
there's not a star in heaven that we can see. Vanessa Hudgens, if we try, yeah, we'll break it free.
Oh, wow.
Ashley Tisdale, this feeling's like no other. I want you to know. You get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. Coach says to fake right, to left. Watch for the ticket, keep it on defense. Gotta grab and give it hold, get it out the flow, and don't be afraid to shoot the outside game. Just get your head in the game. Just get your head in the game.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know every single word because we did that in my high school for one of the musicals.
You did
one
High
year.
School Musical
Yeah,
musical?
Yes, the High School Musical.
Wow.
I was a Wildcat student.
Wildcats.
Yeah. We did the Wildcat sing along. Yeah, you really got it going on. Wildcats in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody say it loud.
Yeah,
I have
Alto
never.
flare.
dude. High School Musical rules.
You gotta watch. We should do for a gas exclusive. You watch
Really?
High School Musical because it's funny as fuck.
I haven't seen 3 yet. I've only seen 1 and 2.
I think I've lightly seen the second two,
Yeah.
but first one memorized.
First one's ripped.
Through the back, yeah.
Dude.
Zac Efron was like his normal body. He wasn't all because Zac Efron now we're talking about plastic surgery. He looks like Geodude from Pokemon.
I don't
yeah.
even think I know who that is.
He's like,
Geodude.
just very. He's a ball with arms.
He's like, Geodude looks like
he
this for
actually
real.
looks like Rogan. Geodude does look like Rogan.
Wait, like that Pokemon?
Yeah,
What's
you just
it?
all you have to do is
Ghastly?
rub
Is
it-
it-
Ghastly.
Ghastly's
Where's
just
she
yeah.
so gas?
I'm like okay.
Yeah.
Darking. What was it? Haunting.
Haunting. Yeah.
Haunting.
Haunter.
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 Yes.
Ginger.
A wild Ghastly has appeared.
Did you guys fuck with Pokemon?
Yeah, I had a Game Boy Color, so I had all the little.
Under the bed with the light.
Yeah, I'm like fuck. I gotta beat this trainer, then I'll go to bed.
It's crazy. Pokemon is still as relevant today,
Yeah.
if not more, than it was when we were kids.
Yeah, it's
Which
cooking.
is wild.
It's an establishment.
There's a
Yeah.
whole Pokemon economy now.
Yeah.
Trust
And when
me.
it came out, people were like, Pokemon. And now Pikachu is on Trump's cabinet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pikachu is Secretary of Defense right now.
Yeah. Trump is like, there's going to be big consequences. Pikachu's like, Pika, Pika.
Great point, Pika. We love Pikachu. We love Pikachu. He says it how it is. I always thought Professor Oak was like sexually harassing students, probably.
He probably
No.
was.
I think Professor Oak was like,
You wanna know the lore?
Vanessa, like, come into my office. Your work is like
There's
nothing I've ever
lore.
seen. But
Professor Oak is fucking Ash's mom.
Really?
Yes,
And
yes,
how do we
yes.
think that makes Misty feel?
Right.
She's a hot young thing, and here the professor goes.
Misty's 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well-
in my head, they're like 21. though.
No, they're all 10.
Okay.
Brock's 15. Misty's
Brock
10.
is, yeah.
Okay,
Brock
I
is
had a
10.
crush on
Brock's
Brock.
like,
Misty might be 15 too, but
I had a
whatever.
crush on.
yeah, because she's filled out.
You know what? There's a very rare card. I think it's called Misty's Revenge.
When she's naked and she's swimming.
Look at that.
Really?
It's only in Japanese though. That's the
Is
one
she
that's
pixelated,
recommended.
Tits out? Pink.
Trying to get my hands on that card.
What color nipples?
Misty had it going
Pink.
on when I thought she was an adult. When I thought she was an adult, but now that I know she's a kid, maybe I will
Now the
stop.
FBI is coming.
I
The FBI
Yeah.
lose your house for one card.
It's like the Sublime cover with the kid penis. Misty card.
Nirvana.
Nirvana. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Classic black guy.
All us people look the same to you,
I
huh?
gotta be honest. Sublime and Nirvana are synonyms. So I don't know.
Oh, I see what you mean. They're similar.
No,
wordage,
because we would
wordings.
fuck. Oh,
He's
you're
saying the
right.
words are.
You're right.
Yeah.
Good for you. Look
Thank
at
you,
you.
thank
But
you.
Nirvana's like, and Sublime's like, awesome.
Yeah, we would fuck Kurt Cobain. We would not fuck Bradley.
I
whatever the
don't think I'd
his
fuck
name
Rome.
is. Oh no!
Not Kurt. Why Kurt?
I would
Kurt was hot.
fucking suck Kurt Cobain's dick.
I would. Yeah,
I would not fuck Rome's dick from Sublime.
I would dig
Rome.
Kurt Cobain
Yeah.
up right now and suck his dick before I would
Yeah.
fuck living Bradley Noel.
Annie's 12 years old, and 2 more she'll be a whore. Nobody ever
No.
told her it's the wrong way.
I would never date
Strong
somebody
if
who
I
listens
can,
to
because I
Sublime.
am only a man, and I'll take her to the can. It's the wrong way.
That's Sublime, right?
I'll do it all that I had to.
Doom.
Hell on earth.
I still get it. Whoa.
Sublime is hell on earth.
They're always like, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
man.
Whoa.
That
I guess you shouldn't make fun of ska. Ian Fidance is a big fan.
We don't want to ruffle any feathers.
If your volume is on and you scroll by Ian's, it'll be I listened to a little bit of ska when I was in high school. I was trying to be cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sublime and
We've
Catch
all
22.
been there. Oh, Catch 22.
Straight Light Manifesto.
You could still get me with
String
the,
Cheese Incident.
some of that still hits me.
Me too.
I could still fuck with the Catch 22. And yeah.
Catch
I don't know
22 had
Catch
one
22.
song that, how did it go? There was one big song that, if someone can give me a Catch 22 song. Can someone give me a
I'll be
Catch
sitting-
22?
When they come for me, I'll be sitting
Sitting
on my desk with a gun in my hand with a vote for fancy.
My mind does the time does fly when you know you're gonna die by the end of the night. They're always like, City! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
City! Fucking Dropkick Murphys at home.
Maddie, you should get a podium. You got a desk. You should get a
I
podium.
need I should stand at a podium for the podcast.
Yeah. Oh.
Judge Maddie.
That'd be hilarious.
Powerful.
Order.
Order in the court.
Do you guys think OJ did it?
What?
Wow.
No, I think the killer's out there.
Deflecting.
Well, personally, in my opinion, in OJ's words, the killer's still out there. But honestly, the killer's probably dead now.
But yeah, because OJ's dead,
I
bitch.
don't know.
Yeah.
What?
He's the killer. Didn't he die? He died.
He did die, but he killed her?
He's up there with Norm.
If he didn't do it with his bare hands, he. Yo.
You know, Norm got fired from SNL
Yep.
Yeah.
for making
Making
jokes
OJ
about OJ
jokes?
jokes.
Oh,
It's gonna
They
be-
said, they were like, you have to, the execs were like, stop making OJ jokes.
that's
And
probably
he went on and he was like, OJ murdered his wife.
that's probably why your agent was always like, don't say anything about anybody.
Oh, right. Because of Norm MacDonald.
Uh-huh.
But he wasn't seeing that Norm was taking a little page of Maddie's book.
Oh yeah.
Because I went and found Norm in my quantum physics Interstellar. I went back and
You did.
talked to Norm.
You're good at
through-
math. You went back in time.
Yep.
You were waiting to be hatched.
Yep.
And from the little deep pockets of the universe, you said, Psst, Norm.
And you're like, Norm, don't stop doing the OJ jokes.
Yeah.
They're being fucking gay.
Really?
Just do the OJ jokes, dude.
All right, I guess I'll stick with it. That was not a good Norm MacDonald joke.
Hey.
Do you guys
And
do you know I saw Interstellar this weekend?
for the first time?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you think? Was that McConaughey?
Interstellar.
It's
Really?
when Matthew McConaughey's
No, I like
trapped
when
in
people do that.
space.
Matthew McConaughey, yeah. Matthew McConaughey's trapped in space.
Oh.
And he's going to a planet and they're like his like co-astronauts are like, if you spend an hour on this planet, it's 7 years for us. I'm like, okay, that makes no sense. So
time
he accidentally
dilation.
spent 3 hours on the planet, and he comes back, and his people on the spaceship are 22 years older.
Oh.
Yeah. So he comes back to Earth. His daughter is his age.
No way.
There's
freaky.
a scene of him looking at this daughter on the camera, watching her grow up, and he's like, "Fuck." His daughter's like so. He gets back, and his daughter's like old as shit.
Yeah, he goes back. He's down there. He's like, "Where am I?"
He's
Does she
They're
know
like,
who?
sir, you are at the Cooper Space Station. He's like, "It's named after me." And they're like, "You dumb fuck! It's named after your daughter.
No
She's
way.
125 years old."
No
she
way.
was waiting for you.
Yeah, she came from another station.
Yeah.
Because the station they're in is just like a big asshole.
Yeah.
Like it's like a circular.
Yeah.
Freaky. I don't know. Space stuff freaks me out.
Space ring.
But you know, if you say Michael Caine in a movie, shit's about to be good as fuck.
Michael Caine.
There's a few actors where you see Jesse Plemons. Okay, I'm locked in. Yeah. Philip Seymour Hoffman.
I don't know, dude. Jesse Plemons does some shit though.
Like what?
Like Kinds of Kindness.
Okay, fair enough. Well, how about this? He was good in it, but
Yeah.
the movie sucked and was 3 hours of my
That
life.
movie was weird as fuck,
It was,
wasn't it?
and it was long as fuck.
It was so fucking long.
Oh my god, pick one of them and make a movie.
Did you like The Substance?
I thought it was fun.
I hated it.
Well, you hated it.
I hated
I didn't
it.
think it was hateable. I thought it was a little
I
long.
hated
I
it.
was high out of my mind, and the whole time I was like, "What?"
There was I like the music was like wow, it bang,
music
bang,
was
bang,
good.
bang. Are you ready to take the substance?
I think it did the opposite. She was trying to make a point about like women being like objectified and shit, and I just got really horny the whole movie. I was like,
Yeah.
and it made me think Randy Quaid was the coolest guy in the world.
Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid.
Yeah,
I'm
Dennis
sorry.
Quaid. He's like, we gotta get rid of her. She's too old. We need young, fresh, tight.
We need Sue.
And Margaret Qualley's like, I'm Sue. I couldn't figure out if the younger girl was attached like to the older, because I thought she was the same brain,
Well,
but it
the
seemed
rules
like
are
no.
they are the same, but the lady broke the rule immediately
Yeah.
by giving her a new name, so they started to
True.
split and become two different people.
Good point. She said, I'm Sue.
Yeah.
Different name, fully.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Great point.
Yeah, it's a simple movie.
It's a damn. It's a simple movie that I definitely came to.
It's no Inception. I cummed.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Inception is like, bro.
Dude.
I'm thinking Memento. I'm thinking too much.
Yeah.
You know how like
What's
if
the
you
Kaiser Sose movie?
What'd you say?
Where the guy like walks out with a limp and then he's like, he starts walking regular. Usual
Oh,
suspects.
usual suspects,
Yeah,
usual suspects,
yeah,
usual
yeah.
suspects. You go.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's one of those.
Wow.
you know how like if you're like 2 minutes late to a movie, you can generally like hop on board and
Yeah.
understand what's
Yeah.
going on. I think I was like between 2 and 4 minutes late to Inception, and then I just started having like a mental breakdown because I was like, I'm not gonna understand any of this. I stormed out of the movie theater.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
You never saw it?
Nah. Yeah.
You gotta watch the spinning thing.
You gotta watch that top spinning.
Really? Is it good?
Yeah.
Dude.
Highly recommend.
It's a little,
Okay.
but
Okay.
Did you watch Blink Twice?
yeah.
I actually like that movie a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah,
movie
that was
really
freaky.
good.
Freaky.
Yeah.
Wait,
Freaky.
did we see that?
We watched
That
that,
was,
I think.
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum and Zoe
It-
Kravitz. Just getting fucking gang raped, I guess.
Wow. Okay.
well-
Sign me up.
And they
But
couldn't
it was like
remember it
a-
because they were drugged.
Yeah. There was the flower or whatever. Yeah, the venom from the snake. And they
Yeah.
yeah. But dude, that movie was good. I like that because the message wasn't like as ham-fisted as like the substance, you know?
Yeah, agreed. It was a little more grounded.
It was a little more grounded and like yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I did hate the end of that movie though too.
Blake, what happened at the end of that?
The end of that movie was everybody dies except for 2 girls and him, and
Yes,
then she
yes.
marries him to get his money and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. And she's at the awards.
Yeah. It's like the Batman thing where Batman beats up all of the henchmen,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "You're going to jail, bad guy." It's
yeah.
like beat the shit out of this guy too.
I know.
Yeah.
I always
Kill
like,
him.
Yeah, he's like, I'm tired of beating guys up. You're going to jail.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't want to be that guy, but did you guys hear about that woman in Paris who was like drugged by her husband for like 40 years?
No.
No.
What? Did you guys hear about that?
The one
The-
who was gang raped
Fuck,
by
yeah.
everyone in town.
Yeah.
What?
She called her daughter and said, "You have to sit down. I gotta tell you something. Your dad's been raping me for 50 years.
What?
Gang raped.
How did she figure it out?
She found videotapes
No
of
way.
herself.
No way.
And her kids were like, Mom's acting really like, I feel like she's getting early dementia because she can't remember anything.
No.
He was drugging her.
No way. Can your brain even function after 40 years of being drugged?
I don't know.
Because
I know, not really the most light topic. I apologize.
No, that is like fucked, dude. What do you do? That's like who you are, though. 50 years.
Yeah, I know.
That's your lifestyle.
that's your lifestyle.
Yeah, I know.
Starting a lifestyle brand.
Yeah.
Do you want to do something bad and not remember?
Yeah, you want to, hey, we have Gatorade flavored roofie drink. It's a Jake Paul line.
Yeah, this is called Prime to the Roof.
To the window. Anyway, we're about at an hour. Did you guys have fun so far?
Yeah. I
Oh,
had a
yeah.
hoot.
About
Big-
to,
big fun.
Can we plug it up?
Yes.
Plug it up. LeMaire, where can we find you?
At LeMaire Lee on all social media. That's at LEMAIRELEE on everything. Pornhub, Tinder, OnlyFans, Xvideo, everywhere. And then LeMaireLee.fun is my website. I have shows coming up. Please come out. Oh,
There's your show. You got a show at the Creek in the Cave.
Yes, every first and third Tuesday. I have a game show and I have a stand-up show.
A game show?
Yeah.
Who's that? Is that with Gardini?
No, we do the
that's-
stand-up show.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
Optimum.
Optimum Noctis.
And
yes.
that's with Gardini,
Yeah, and
friend of the pod.
Yes.
And then you got a game show that you
Called
run?
Feud, the game show of hilarious bad opinions. Comedians come on and they debate bad opinions they have.
Oh,
and the
okay.
audience votes on who was funnier.
Okay, should we do one right now?
Do you have a bad opinion?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
One from the show is like you shouldn't be able to get a DUI during the day. Or
I
like,
agree with that.
yeah.
I agree with that.
Now for 2 minutes.
That's a good one.
Up to 2 minutes, you say why you agree. Like why do you agree?
Oh my God, 2 minutes.
Just
DUI
not
is
full 2 minutes.
Okay.
but, yeah.
DUI is nighttime activity. Things are more lighthearted during the day. Can a person have a drink and enjoy a little bit of daylight? I think so.
DUI.
DUI. Other drivers will be more aware if you're having any, motor issues or whatever. So other people should be on the lookout. And I don't know. I mean, I got into a little bit of trouble at nighttime. That made sense to me.
Yeah.
But they did get me in my trailer park, so that part did not make sense to me.
Right.
Let's see.
Time. Maddie, it's your turn. For a minute and a half, you tell her why you should be able to get why you should not be able to get DUIs during the day.
Okay, go. Ready?
Yeah.
Because people gonna get drunk and hit my kids. You drunk driving through my neighborhoods, you're gonna hit my kids. And you driving through my neighborhoods at 50, 60 miles an hour. It's 20 miles an hour under in the school zone. In the school zone, because you be driving through the school zone with your DUIs, and with your DWIs, and with your DUIs, and going through that school zone too fast, and kids are at risk. Kids are at risk. So you should not be drinking and driving during the day.
Time. So now you guys will argue at each other for a minute.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You should not be drinking and driving during the day, and if you do, you get in trouble because my kids are in the school zone. and
Well, I
my
think
kids are-
we have an overpopulation of kids, and some of them have got to go.
my kids will not be dying. So at the end of the day, I'm a parent, and I realize there's an overpopulation, but not in my kids because my kids are very special creatures. So if you're driving through drunk and you hit my kids, you will be in jail. You will be in jail. Because my kids are the most important thing in my life. Before I die, I will see my children because that's my survival instinct, trying to keep my lineage alive by thinking about my children and trying to stay alive for them.
Well, I like murder, as my dad recently pointed out to me when I said I was excited about what happened to the United Healthcare.
All right,
Right, yeah.
time. That's it.
Yeah.
That's a minute.
I like murder. That's
now
my
on that
closing
Booth,
statement.
It's up to you guys. If you guys believe that you shouldn't be able to get a DUI during the day, give it up for Allie.
Oh, okay.
If you believe the opposite, give it up for Maddie.
Bruh. You guys want my children to die. You want my children to die in the school zone. Okay, no. It's just that I will be reporting this to the Mothers Against Drug Driving meeting this week, and we will be getting lobbyists down in D.C. So it's okay. Every loss is an opportunity to keep growing, especially when you're in the nonprofit sphere. I just see it as a window for us to keep the team growing in the direction we want them to. Thanks. Post-game interview with the coach.
That was it. Yeah, that's all it is. But
love
that happens like 2 or 3 times.
Okay, word.
That sounds really fun.
All
That's
right,
pretty good.
so
It's a
Creek
hoot.
in the Cave. Allie,
Yeah.
where can we find you?
I'm on Instagram as Default Programmer. I have a show at the Stand first Wednesday of every month. The next one is February 5th. That's going to be a dating show with the fellas from Do Rag and the Deer Tag. We're going to get them fucked. Or maybe not. I think I might be cock blocking the entire time. And then I have a show at House of Independence in Asbury Park last Thursday of every month called Power Bottom. You can come to that show, see a great lineup, and win $69 and many other things. I will also be with LeMaire. When does this come out? If it comes out at
In a week.
MAS Theater.
In a week.
Unless he forgot about it. Unless he's a little Indian giver.
I'm not an Indian giver.
I
and
think it
took
comes
that
out in a
stuff.
week. Can I hit that little
Oh, of
thing?
course,
they
of
won't be able
course.
to
Get that
see
little
it.
second.
Yeah,
They won't be able to see that. He's already going to be going down at the Emaus Theater.
Oh.
It'll be already done.
It'll already be done.
Place will already be burned down because you guys are going to set the place on fire
Okay.
with your jokes and riffs and raps.
Oh,
Oh, come on down for a gaff down to the Emaus Theater.
yeah, if you can time travel, go back a couple days
Yep.
and get to Emmaus Theater.
Yeah, that'll be a hoot.
All right, MaddySmithComedy.com. Come out, see me live. Full tour dates are now up. We're coming to coming to fucking lots of places. So MaddySmithComedy.com. Check it out, y'all. And we'll see you next week on the Madhouse. Bye.
Peace.